You are now live on Channel 8 and YouTube.
All right, it is 6 o'clock on Monday, December 21st, 2020, and I call to order this meeting of the Templeton Conservation Commission. My name is Amanda Susie, and I am a member of the commission. Real-time public participation and comment can be addressed to the conservation through our YouTube feed, which I will be watching as soon as it pops up in my browser. There it goes. Thanks to TCTV for the YouTube feed. Text comments will be read into the record at the appropriate points in the meeting. There is a slight delay, so please be patient. All votes will be done by roll call tonight to ensure count accuracy. Tonight we have myself, Amanda Rasmussen, and Dave Simmons. With 3 voting members, I declare we have a quorum. On tonight's agenda, we have 4 items. The meeting minutes for last meeting, October 19th. A RDA for 712 Patriots Road, a COC request for Brooks Road Lot A, and a discussion about walking the site on Turner Lane. Okay, so let's proceed with the first item on the agenda. Do I hear a motion to accept the minutes of October 19th, 2020?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
I'll second the motion.
Okay. With a motion and a second. Dave?
Dave, yes.
Yes. Amanda?
Yes.
Yes. Me? Yes as well. The motion passes at 6:02. Let's move on to the next item. 712 Patriots Road, also known as Candlelight Cafe. They want to build water bars to prevent runoff into the waterway next to them. They are requesting an RDA. Do I have a motion for approval or for a positive or negative determination on the RDA?
I'll make a positive motion for the RDA.
I'll second.
I have a motion and a second. Any comment?
No.
Okay. All those in favor? Dave?
Aye.
Amanda?
Aye.
I am also a aye. With the positive determination of applicability, this means they will need to submit an NOI. Let's move on to Brooks Road Lot A. They are requesting a partial certificate of compliance. Lori's nodding. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion on Lot A
To approve or deny?
to approve.
I'll second.
I have a motion and a second to approve the COC for Brooks Road Lot A. How do you vote, Dave?
Aye.
Amanda?
Aye.
And I am also an aye. That passes at 6:04.
Amanda,
Yes.
will you go over that with me later tomorrow, whenever, on what I need to fill out on that form?
Yes.
And I think I'm probably going to need a signature too.
Yes, that is correct. I can come down and sign it, and we can make sure everything is filled out.
Thank you.
Of course. Okay, so the next item is just a discussion about their Turner Lane site walk. They want to build within 200 feet from the road, which all of the wetlands are towards the back of that property. Since it's winter and none of us want to really go out there and traipse in the snow, are we okay just waiving the site walk and approving them to build? Dave, what do you think?
Because of the snow, it's typically that we always stopped all our site walks as soon as you get snow and just table it for a further date. You know, you got to be able to see the ground and walk it.
Okay. So we will wait for spring for a site walk?
That's what I would push for.
Okay. Lori, is the developer in any sort of urgency to get that started?
Knowing the developer, they're going to want to move forward right away. I had talked to George about it, and he was previously or was comfortable with the information that was available as far as USGS and whatnot as to where the wetlands lie. Even if you take a ride out there and you look at the property, you can pretty much see that the land is higher up above and then drops to the back, and there's a tree line probably 300, I don't know, at least 300 feet out. But it's totally up to you guys how you want to handle it.
I can pull that up on the screen, actually, so Dave can see the map.
Well,
So this is the lot in question right here. You can see the green is wetlands, and the blue back there is actually a different type of wetland. And this is the tree line, I think, that Lori's referencing.
Right.
Using this measuring tool, let's do it in feet. So we're American. It appears that tree line is about 250-ish feet back, give or take, like 10 feet.
And how far to the wetland?
How far to the wetlands? Another 294 to that one. This measuring tool drives me nuts. Okay, and this one, it's about 300 feet from the road-ish. Anywhere from 3 to 350. So, actually, it looks like if I wanted to be a little bit more accurate, from the property line to the wetlands, 297 feet is pretty accurate. So as long as they're doing work in front of that tree line, I'm okay with it. As soon as they get within 100 feet of that wetland, they'll be in, they would need an RDA.
When we were doing the perk tests out there, he actually said that they're not going to be doing work further back, that they're going to sell the land with the lots. They had the surveyors out there while we were out there, but until we get anything in, I can't tell you if he's sticking to that or not.
Okay. Just for confirmation, that tree line looks like it's 42 feet from that wetland. So they have to be about 50 feet in front of that tree line in that area.
All the perks were done up front, so.
Cool. Yeah, you're going to be the one with the plans. If the plans come in and they look like they're, further back on the lot than they originally were planning, then we'll have to go out in the spring and do a sidewalk.
Maybe you could table it till your next meeting.
Yeah, we can do that.
And by then, maybe we'll have the A&R for the planning board, and I'll be able to better help you guys
That
know what
sounds
they're
great.
doing.
Let's do that. This was just a discussion, so I don't think we need a motion. And I think Dave is cool with pushing it off, right?
Well, as I remember, that piece of property is, I believe, the highest point. And like you said, way in the back, it does drop down. So it's probably going to be okay.
So our next meeting is January 25th, 2021. Hopefully our chair, George, will be back by then and we can make some sort of a official determination on Turner Lane. Do I have an motion to adjourn, or are there any other comments?
No, just make a motion to move it to the next meeting.
I'll second.
Okay, so moved.
And I guess, make a motion to end the meeting.
And I'll second.
So moved. Meeting ended at 6:10 p.m. Happy holidays. Steve, if you're still there, that's your cue to end the meeting. Actually, I'm co-host, so I think I can do it too. No, I can't. I can stop the recording. I can stop the stream. Steve Castle.
Oh.
We're done.